Governor Kevin Stitt says one phone call could change the fate of Oklahoman Ryan Watson and 4 other Americans charged with illegal possession of ammunition in Turks and Caicos. Now he plans to ask President Biden to make that call.
We think the president could make one call to the British, his counterpart in Great Britain, and we could put a lot of pressure on the Turks. If that doesn't work, then we need our State Department to basically discourage or ban travel to the Turks.
Governor Kevin Stitt pushing for more pressure from state and federal leaders to bring those 5 Americans home. In Ryan Watson's case, he says he had accidentally left the ammunition in his bag after a hunting trip. Now he faces up to 12 years in prison. Governors from multiple states sent this letter to the governor of Turks and Caicos demanding those 5 Americans be released.
We just sent that letter to the government of Turks just saying, hey, come on guys, let's let cooler heads prevail. There was no guns involved. They weren't trying to harm anybody. I think they're kind of feeling backed into a corner. Probably the Turks feel like Americans are kind of pushing them. But something else is going on here. And I mean, this is like North Korea, China type stuff.
Senator Markwayne Mullin joined leaders from Texas, Pennsylvania, and Virginia on a trip to the islands to try to work out a deal with Turks and Caicos leaders. Senator Mullin released this statement saying they weren't able to find a path forward. I
talked to Senator Markwayne Mullin yesterday, and he told me he was very clear with them. Even if an Oklahoman, an American, spends 1 month in prison, it's too long.
Now Governor Stitt's message to Oklahomans is clear.
Would you tell Oklahomans to not go to Turks and Caicos until Ryan Watson's home?
100%, yeah. Oklahomans do not go to Turks and Caicos until we get Ryan Watson home.
We reached out to the White House for comment, but didn't hear back. Reporting, Elise Jones, KOCO 5 News.